And I love Spate Radio. That's the only thing. Like, there's nobody. Spate Radio. And I said it. Nicki Minaj, Nicki Lewinsky, Dirty Money, Young Money, the Mistress. Yeah.
Yo, Spate Radio, we are back. 2019 is here. The first interview of the year. I got my brother Austin in the building, man. What's up?
Hey, how's it going?
Chilling. So, for the people, your new fans, and for the fans that are already digging your music, can you tell them a little bit about what you do?
Yeah, for sure. So, basically, I'm a rapper, singer, I'm an artist developer as well, and I would say a major networker, for sure. Like, definitely a networker. Like, that stuff got me even, like, thinking that I could do this type of stuff on my own and actually be good at it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Okay, so how'd you get into music?
Okay, so basically what happened was, like, my friends and I, we would just be chilling and, like, we would just mess around and, like, freestyle on beats and stuff. So, like, we'd just be saying some stupid shit, man. Like, we would just be, like, joking around about, like, the stupidest stuff, you know, like, about people, like, my friends, they would always be obsessed with girls in high school, so, like, they would be rapping about the girls they liked, and, you know, like, all that cheesy stuff. And then, I don't know, after we graduated, I was starting to freestyle on my Snapchat every single morning, because I was doing affiliate marketing at that time, so it allowed me to have a lot of time, you know, so I was like, I don't even know what to do. So I would freestyle on my Snapchat every morning, and people were like, bro, you should, like, write something, because I feel like your freestyles are so dope. Like, if you actually took time and for real tried to write something, like, you could be a great artist, because you sound better than half of these people out here in Kansas City that have been doing this for years. So I'm like, what? You know, like, I was like, y'all are tripping, dude. But it was cool, though, because I was like, you know what? Like, let's do it. So I ended up actually, like, writing stuff, and what was crazy, too, is that, like, right when I first started actually writing, like, being so serious with it, like, my girlfriend at that time actually broke up with me, and that was the first time anybody's broken up with me, you know, like, so, you know, as, like, a teenager, I'm, like, freaking out, dude, like, super depressed, low, all that type of shit. And, this girl, Aska, she literally hit me up and was like, yo, like, you can literally you make such great music, and you haven't even recorded anything yet. Like, you are such a great artist.
Yeah.
All these times that you are feeling low and, like, overthinking stuff, you could be writing, you know, like, you could be writing music. And I was like, damn, like, nobody's ever told me, you know, like, and she was, like, Bleed Stranger, too. I didn't even know her, bro. I still haven't even met her till this day, but she's still been a day one fan, bro.
Wow.
And, yeah, shout out Oscar, bro. But, yeah, dude, like, she was like, Kyle, look at him. Kyle was barely even famous 4 years ago, and he grinded and climbed his way, and now, you know, he's at the position that he's at. Yeah. And same thing with Russ, like, so I was like, damn, you know, like, I never even thought about these, you know, like, I didn't even think about it like that. Like, music was just something that was fun to me.
Mm-hmm.
So, then I started taking it super serious, got linked up with my homie Jay Shafe and Rocky, and, we were just doing some stuff. That's whenever you discovered me with Cuban Links.
Mm-hmm.
And, stuff was starting to, like, pop then, but then, I want to say around this time last year, I got in a professional studio for the first time, and it was just crazy because, like, it was a total different setting, you know? And out of all my homies, I was the only person recording professionally. So then, like, I got into so many different shows, just because of people, like, of my friends and stuff, and the people I was connected with. They were like, oh, yeah, like, basically they little bro'd me, you know what I'm saying? So I was, like, on their sets because they were like, yo, your music's so dope. Cuddy Bear, actually, out here, he had a toy drive, and that was the first ever show. Like, he took a little bit of time out of his set just for me and Rocky to perform and stuff, and, like, that was crazy to me, you know? And then 34 shows later, like, here we are, you know, just continuing this music drive, building a huge network, and, like, all that stuff.
Okay, so basically, people kind of motivated you to do this. It was
Yes, literally, like, it was not even like you know, in the back of your head, like, growing up, it's like, yo, I'm gonna be this. Like, it'd be really cool if I could do this. But, like, the doubt, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's huge doubt, and it's like, I don't even, you know, like, a lot of people doubt themselves and psych themselves out of their own true dreams.
Yeah.
And I guess I just, you know, hey, people fucked with it, and I like doing it. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, there wasn't a time, or even like plenty of people at all, to even tell me that this is like a bad idea, that it was trash, like any of that stuff. Like, only thing that I got was criticism, like, for my music. You know what I'm saying? Like, stuff I could learn and implement into my music, which is what I ended up doing in my professional stuff. So, like, it's super crazy, you know? Like,
yeah. That's dope. So, who are some of the artists that you were listening to that motivated you to, you know, like, really enjoy music?
what would I say? Whenever I first started writing, I would say J. Cole, for real. J. Cole and Logic. Like,
Okay.
those were... J. Cole is just that, and Boss, too. Like, those guys were literally so chill. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, damn, like, these guys are so good at music, and they're not being these crazy, like, tryhards and, like, sounding like everybody else, like everyone does, you know? Like, like, these people sound, they have their own specific sound. Like, you can look up a million people and you won't find anybody with Bosses, J. Cole, or anything. Like, so I was like, yo, like, I want to be like that, you know? Like, I want people to know that this is Austin. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be like, oh, I thought that was blah, blah, blah. Like, no, that was definitely me, you know? So, it kind of pushed me towards, like, being original, you know? And I really loved it.
Okay. So what makes your sound, do you think, in your opinion, makes your sound kind of unique from, you know, all the other stuff that's out?
Honestly, like, I don't know. Like, it's hard to say it, but, like, all the varieties of music, the variety of music that I put out is what makes me definitely, like, unique. Like, actually, I have lots of fans that tell me, they're like, dude, it's really impressive that every single song that you have sounds completely different. Like, you won't find a song that sounds exactly the same, with the same type of pitch or same type of flow, all that shit. You know, like, everything that you listen to that comes from me is different, and it's a different way how I feel too. Like, another thing that drives me now, like, especially now, is that I realize that everybody has a million emotions. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could be happy, sad, mad, calm, hyped, all in one day. Hell, even in, like, 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I wanted to make sure that I made music that could carry people through all that stuff. You know, like, whether you just want to chill with your girl, whether you just want to be by yourself, whether you want to smoke, drink, anything, man. Like, that's what drives me now, for sure, as an artist, is like, what can I do, one, that challenges me and is different, that I can do, that makes me, like, stand out, you know?
Yeah.
Because, like, a lot of people, they're like, oh, I'm good at this, so let me do a million songs like this, and then they sound the same in every single one of those songs because it's the same style of music, you know?
Okay.
So that's what my style of all the time.
Yeah, that's one of the things that I kind of noticed. Like, you could do, like, a pop record, you could do, like, a lyrical record, you could do, like, a R&B type of record, and that's one thing that I thought, you know, I agree when you say that your sound is unique, because you can kind of bounce around in different genres. And I think that what I was telling you before, I thought that was very similar to Drake, because when Drake puts out an album, he'll have he'll have like a reggaeton type of sound, and then he'll do like a R&B, and then he'll do like a Caribbean, sound, and so he bounces around with different genres too.
Right, for sure.
Yeah. So I think that's pretty dope. So as far as being an indie artist, what do you think are some of the tough things about being indie?
I would say some of the tough things is that you don't get shit handed to you, Like, a lot of people that are, like, signed to labels, like, in their 360 deals, all that shit, they get a whole bunch of stuff handed to them, and, like, they just end up spoiled, and then they just, like, quit and don't even really work for it, Mm-hmm. Like, but that's also the part that I love about being an indie artist is that, like, I get to actually work hard for my shit, Like, I can put in so much work this year, and by the end of the year, being, like you said all the time, like, being in a completely different space, like,
yeah,
because of how hard I actually worked, mm-hmm. compared to a bunch of other people that are like, oh, like, my music isn't even that good, I sound like everybody else, and I get handed shit. It's like, you don't even, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you don't even enjoy the process of being an artist.
Yeah.
And that's also why I do artist development, because I get to develop myself, and I get to learn things, and also teach and mentor other kids, or even people that are my age, that want to do music.
Yeah.
Like, that have total different sounds, too, Like, that's the coolest thing to see. And then to realize that I'm doing that same thing for myself.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, dude, Like, and it's so natural. Like, it's so fucking natural, man. And, yeah, I just love it.
Yeah, and that's kind of rare, too, because rarely do you get, like, a 20-year-old that wants to mentor other artists, because they usually focused on themselves, you know what I mean?
Right, but, like, think about it, like, think of how Jesus, right, how he gained a pinnacle following.
Yeah.
Like, how many people he blessed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Think of Ty Lopez. So freaking popular, multi-millionaire, and he learned some marketing stuff and trained hundreds of thousands of people how to do exactly what he knows,
Yeah.
So, if this stuff worked for other people, why would I not do that same thing with music? That's how I think about it. It's like,
that's true, but a lot of people don't think that way. They think, like, they're very selfish when it comes to, a lot of people that up and coming artists, they're not even famous, and they're like, oh, I ain't doing a feature with him because he's nobody. I'm like, wait, you nobody too?
Right, exactly. Like, okay, so
you?
The Kanye or any even freaking person that has 100,000 followers and said, hey, who is this kid?
Yeah.
They'll be like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, like, people act like that whenever they haven't made it yet. But it's like, and that's exactly why I represent the companies that I do at the same time for clothing-wise.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I'm on the come up. My numbers are going up. So, it means your shit's going to go up too. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how it works.
Yeah.
And also, my whole team and everybody else that I work for and all that shit is going to be repping all your guys' stuff too. So it's like, the bigger I build my team and my dynasty, like, the bigger outcome that, companies get as well.
Yeah, that's true. That's
true.
So where do you see yourself in like a year or two? Man, let's just go 3 years from now. Where do you see yourself?
Oh, 3 years from now, I'll definitely be in a fat ass house, dude. Like, straight up, bro. Like, I have to feel it, bro. Like, hell, even by the end of this year, like, it's definitely gonna be solid for sure.
I like that. Musically, where do you think you'll be in 3 years?
Oh, musically?
No, that too. No, I was talking about that, but
okay, my bad.
No, I was talking about life-wise, but now I'm asking you musically.
Okay, musically, honestly, like, I'm gonna always be making, like, I feel like in 3 years I will actually have albums out compared to me. Like this year I'm working on an EP, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm not even working on an album yet. And a lot of people when they first start, they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna start working on my album," but it's like nobody even knows who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
true.
That's why I've been pushing. Like 2018, I dropped like right before the end of 2018, I dropped the rest of everything that I made. I was like, you know what? Even if I was gonna save some of this for an EP, I'm gonna just release all this shit so then I can go into 2019 with a clear vision and clear motive to just fuck up the whole game. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
when I listen to the radio, bro, you know how they play like Khalid and all that shit, like his songs, but most of them sound the same.
Yeah.
They're gonna be playing my shit, but different ass songs. You know what I'm saying? Like they're gonna be playing my shit with the slow jams, with the fucking pop radio, like with Hot 103, bro, like with straight hip hop, all that stuff. Like I want to be on every single radio station that has different types of music. Yeah. Because like that is a real way to truly like succeed in my way, like in my head, you know what I'm saying? Because succeeding is only an opinion and like what you think it means, you know? Yeah. So
no, I definitely agree. Is, you know, jumping around the different genres to me just means more money.
Right, yeah, exactly. And more money I could bring like potential partners, you know, like major record labels and all that shit too. Like when it comes to distribution deals and all that stuff.
Yeah. So that's what's up, man. That's definitely what's up. So, anything you got coming up as far as events? Because I know you have something coming up, and you have like a non-profit or something that you're working with children.
Yeah. Yes. So my next show actually is a charity show. This 1-year-old. Her name is Maribel Jules, and my homies and I have raised like $2,800 for her so far. She has Down syndrome as a 1-year-old, and she just got diagnosed with leukemia. Mm-hmm. So we got partnered with like United Way and stuff out here, and we get to do really awesome things for our community and stuff like that.
That's pretty cool, man. Definitely. Yeah. So we're going to get into some of this music. I'm going to let them hear, you know, what they're talking about. And I'm going to let them hear what I heard and why I think that you're definitely a dope artist that's going to take over this music stuff. I definitely believe in your talent. And I'm always looking forward to hearing new music because I'm a fan, you know, I'm a fan of music first. So.
Right, for sure.
Yeah, so I'm going to let the people hear some of this good music, and is there anything you want to close it out and say?
I just want to thank you for your time, and thank everybody for their time for actually taking it out to listen to me and get to listen to us.
That's what's up, man. All right, man. This is Austin, and we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get into this music. All right, y'all. Peace. Spate Radio, King. We out.
Radio. Yo, it's Austin, yeah. Hey, ooh, yeah. You know what we on. Had to get it poppin', now we flipped into our zone. Booming from the west ride to the east coast. Had to hit up on my bros and ask them which one wanna go. Ay, one more time, yo. You know what we on. Had to get it poppin', now we flipped into our zone. Booming from the west ride to the east coast. Had to hit up on my bros and ask them which one wanna go. Ay, yo, OVO, hit my damn phone. I'll call back when I land home. Fuck a damn hoe, I don't want those. I just want my girlfriend in a Lambo. We'll do a show in Orlando with a drop top with a fan zone. Yeah, my name is Austin, but the first letter is a damn O. Ay, yeah, we great. All of my niggas be eating the steak. F every day. We did not fuck with nobody that's fake. Stay in your place. Go to them platinum is what we'll make. God has his ways. So yeah. This is what we want. Kinda whipping money, nigga, that's a little fun. We got sent from Sadie's out in London and it bombs. Got my homies in. Yeah. We hear people talking out church, man, you know what I'm saying? I don't even feel with that shit. Hey, this is for my
Let's keep it with it, bitch.
I just want a Bentley. Ay, fucking on your bitch, we going 60. Ay, dropped it, tried to get it back, she missed me. Ay, put her in the past, now that bitch history. Oh, yeah, I just want a Bentley. Ay, could not fucking focus with her with me. Ay, looking left and right like what does this mean? Ay, answered every question, she stopped listening. Oh, yeah, I do not care about the opposite. Look at my niggas metropolis. When we have fucked, it was broke. Now a nigga is on top of it. Diamonds all over my neck and the nigga be feeling like I'm really popping, bitch. Make a nigga wanna fuck. So baby girl get on top of me, y'all. Look at me, fuck on me, love on me, touch on me, baby girl, you were a friend. Ooh, you were the song like a give a shit, but I get sad as a part of your plan. Ooh, I like a motherfucking hoe, but a nigga cannot even pass you the fan. Ooh, call me on break cause a nigga went from a little boy to a motherfucking man, yeah. I wanna see 20,000 motherfuckers coming to my shows, yeah. I wanna see 500,000 reinvested in my team goals, yeah. I wanna be all over the world, but the people doing hella shows, yeah. I'm gonna be the nigga that will always beat his motherfucking goals, I just want a Bentley, ayy. Fucking on your bitch, we going 60, ayy. Dropped it, tried to get it back, she missed me, ayy. Put her in the past, now that bitch history. Oh, yeah, I just want a Bentley, ayy. Could not fucking focus with her with me, ayy. Looking left and right like what does this mean? Ayy, answered every question, she stopped listening. Oh, yeah. Look at your hoe. She suck on my dick and she really want more, yeah. Got my shit roll, yes, yes, I'm feeling froze, yeah. Got on like, whoa, OSTN, they be feeling the flow, yeah. Throwing the shows, we count out the comments like flipping the modes, yeah. Bust it down, ayy. Reference who them and out, ayy. Keep it bitch wet like a drought, ayy. She said I took her so loud, ayy. Look at me now, bitch, I just flex like wow. I did not get it, I'm right, motherfucking now. Yo, I wanna see 20,000 motherfuckers coming to my shows, yo. I wanna see 500,000 reinvested in my team goals, yo. I wanna be all over the world, but the people doing hella shows, yeah. I'm gonna be the nigga that will always beat his motherfucking goals, I just want a Bentley, ayy. Fucking on your bitch, we going 60, ayy. Dropped it, tried to get it back, she missed me, ayy. Put her in the past, now that bitch history. Oh, yeah, I just want a Bentley, ayy. Could not fucking focus with her with me, ayy. Looking left and right like what does this mean? Ayy, answered every question, she stopped listening. Oh, yeah. Yeah, ay, yeah, ay, yeah. It's arson, yeah. Sometimes I'm overthinking, losing sleep about you leaving me. Loving you so much, but used to other women leaving. Then I'm like, whoa, this shit has never helped me reach my goals. Mentally, I always made myself low. Baby, you're not a thought, but before you were host. So sorry for thinking all women are clones. Most of them just wanna take off their clothes. For money and power, fame that'll go. Since I'm overthinking, I guess I just go. I can't even fathom it all, but I know the past is a past, so I just let it go. It's harder than said, but when happened, you know. So baby, just tell me what beat how I go. Say 10 out of 10 with the shots to the throne. To me, no one can hide from the real, but your realness is shown. Your way, threw my head down in my heart, now it's reaching my soul. No way, I guess your love is so real that it's grabbing a hold of me. I'm so glad your love is real with me, girl. I'm real with you, girl. Let's build this team together now. Hold you down. Hey, baby, just listen to me. Just on my voice set you free. Baby, just listen to me. Hey, baby, just listen to me. Yeah, yeah, you're my priority. With a body like that, goddamn, you are a beauty queen. Got you tied up by jewel, baby, yeah, you're meant for me. Put a crown on you, girl, you know you are my queen. Girl, you are my queen, yeah. Like Bonnie and Clyde, we are doing this together. I'll never switch up on you just like the weather. We steady progressing to make us up better and better and better together forever. I'm writing these rhymes like Devin with clever. I know we got plans, so today I'll endeavor. I'm not talking shit, we on another level, then another level, then another level, like yeah. Look at my eyes, baby, you were for nothing but trust, ay. This isn't a meeting, little baby, it's all about us, ay. Chill with you all day away, baby, you know it's nothing. I'm so glad your love is real with me, girl. I'm real with you, girl. Let's build this team together, and I'll hold you down. Ay. Baby, just listen to me. Just in my voice that you're free. Baby, just listen to me. Ay. Baby, just listen to me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Me and the team. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, hey. Well, I do not need no bullshit. I do not fuck with you. I do not need someone to try to tell me what to do. Me and the team, rolling the green, counting the money and causing the scene. Me and the team, whipping them beams, fucking the drama, we chasing the dreams. Me and the team, running the green, counting the money, we causing the scene. Me and the team, whipping them beams, fucking the drama, we chasing the dreams. Yeah, we do what we want, what we want. Got money, we don't got a front. We came from the bottom to top. Do not take a loss if we want. I'm popping like Ross, I'm a boss. She wanted, so what does it cost? I'm middle the safe, I'm like yours. To live with a big, I'm like God. Though I side with a bad bitch. Don't call me daddy, I'm a savage. Nigga living life full of lavish. Goes right there where the jack is. He's hanging up on my jacket. All Rimbio, never slacking. We run like wolves, we be packing. Got the reroll, we ain't slacking. Run it back like whoa. Kinda racks, me moves. Paper sat to the roof. When I know where my network go boom. Then let's run out the check and then poof. We get out of the country, we do. Make the money, throw it in our room. Then we hopping by riding that cool. I do not need no bullshit. I do not fuck with you. I do not need someone to try to tell me what to do. Me and the team, rolling the green, counting the money and causing the scene. Me and the team, whipping them beams, fucking the drama, we chasing the dreams. Me and the team, running the green, counting the money, we causing the scene. Me and the team, whipping them beams, fucking the drama, we chasing the dreams.
Chasing the dream, putting on for my team. Got a lot of niggas talking down on my knee, but the fight of your tip pussy, say what you mean. Gotta find time, cause I can't sleep. Life, I call out some me. Forever lit, shawty makes my lean. Fat nigga rich and don't play my this, and I murder a nigga like Freddy and shit. I'm doing a rich and I'm rich in the bitch. Sit back while I smoke my split. Shawty love when you take this dick. The press is the break, like here you can hit. I wanted a million and I'm getting it. Fuck around, we gon' split that shit. Austin, toss me that clip. 100 rounds, we gon' bust that bitch. I want your bullshit, no. I got way too many hoes. I told you I'm never home. Out there grinding on my
I do not need no bullshit. I do not fuck with you. I do not need someone to try to tell me what to do. Me and the team, rolling the green, counting the money and causing the scene. Me and the team, whipping them beams, fucking the drama, we chasing the dreams. Me and the team, running the green, counting the money, we causing the scene. Me and the team, whipping them beams, fucking the drama, we chasing the dreams. Yeah. You already know I've been thinking about you, baby. Always. Every day in 5 seconds. 5 to 9, 9 to 5. It's our sin, yeah, yeah, yeah. I feel myself when I'm getting close to you. And it helps me knowing that I got you, girl. I get emotional when it's not me and you. But it helps me knowing you won't hurt me, girl. Love me like that. Got me feeling like I like that. But you know I'm coming right back down for the cause, so you know I'm gonna like that. Love me like that. Got me feeling like I like that. But you know I'm coming right back down for the cause, so you know I'm world. I feel myself when I'm getting close to you, and it helps me knowing that I got you, girl. I get emotional when it's not me and you, but it helps me knowing you won't hurt me, girl. Love me like that. Got me feeling like I like that. But you know I'm coming right back down for the cause, so you know I'm gonna like that. Love me like that. Got me feeling like I like that. But you know I'm coming right back down for the cause, so you know I'm gonna like that. I know you're afraid because of your past. Girl, it is okay because there is no coming back. Yeah, we're having fun, but there's more than that. I watch you call it for calling with them back. I'll rebuild your heart, save your heart attack. Stop all of the pain that you ever even had. Independent babe, yeah, I'm living that. So let's get it jumping and we can go relax, yeah. We can just travel the world, we can have some fun. Knowing that I got you makes me feel like the one. We can just travel the world, we can have some fun. Knowing that I got you makes me feel like the one. I feel myself when I'm getting close to you, and it helps me knowing that I got you, girl. I get emotional when it's not me and you, but it helps me knowing you won't hurt me, girl. Love me like that. Got me feeling like I like that. But you know I'm coming right back down for the cause, so you know I'm gonna like that. Love me like that. Got me feeling like I like that. But you know I'm coming right back down for the cause, so you know I'm gonna like that. What am I going to do? Love with you.
And I love Spate Radio. That's the only secret. Like, there's nobody. Spate Radio. And I said it. Nicki Minaj, Nicki Lewinsky, Dirty Money, Young Money, the